to another live stream this morning, and I'm very happy to be here with you once again. But if this is your first time on this particular channel, I'm Isaac from Senai Farms. And then in this farm, I raise local chickens, and on this channel, I talk about local chickens, but not only limited to local chickens. Okay, so if you are interested in learning about local chickens and how to do this as a business, how to raise local chickens technically and make money, then this is the right channel for you. Okay, so if you are new, consider yourself subscribed. And then the OGs, I salute you for joining another stream. If you join, make sure you leave your name and where you are joining from. If you have a YouTube channel, leave it, and then I will give you a shout out. Okay, we can also go and follow you as we learn and progress. Okay, now in this particular stream, yesterday throughout the day, I was really down. I was down. Okay, I was down, not because I fell sick. No, after the stream, I told you guys that we have to be leaving encouraging comments that will motivate people. But after the stream yesterday and around 12 p.m., as I came back, I just want to flip through my studio. And then I saw one particular comment on the stream that we did yesterday, which I was very, very down. My soul was down. My spirit was down since yesterday. Okay. And then the comment is from one of the followers of this particular channel. And then I actually spoke with this particular person before, and I was confused. So I just want to dedicate this particular video to that fellow that commented yesterday. I just want to dedicate this particular video to him. And then I would like everybody to be on his or her ears and then listen to whatever I have for you in this particular video. Take note of all what I will be saying in this particular video so that you can free yourself from the mental slavery, from the emotional torture that we have been going through, from the confusion, from the struggles we have been going through. Okay, so the comment reads, it keeps echoing in my mind. The comment was, there is nothing special about local chicken farming. Nothing special about this particular business. That is the comment. That is the starting point. There is nothing special about this particular business. Okay, in quote, the local chicken farming. And then the comment continues, I should tell the people the truth. So in this particular video, I'm just here to tell you the truth. And then before I reveal the truth to you, even though the truth is on the channel, but before I reveal the actual truth to you, I would like you to leave it in a comment. If you stumble on this particular video after the stream, to leave it in a comment. If you are right now in the stream, leave it in a live chat. Do you believe there is something special about you? If yes, you leave it in a comment box or you leave it in a live chat, and then you tell us something small about why you believe there is something special about you, or you don't believe there is something special about you. Do you believe there is something special about you? Okay, now guys, what we need to understand is, or whatever we have in existence on this particular planet Earth has a special purpose, has a special reason, has a special significance why it's existing here. Good morning, Maoli. Guys, I'll repeat it again. Or whatever we have on this particular planet, being chickens, being anything in the environment, created in nature, we have to understand that there is a special purpose that particular thing is serving. So if you are telling me that there is nothing special about the local pets, our indigenous pets, then you are rather confusing the people. there is something special about local chickens. Okay? And yesterday's stream, I told you, or I remind each and everybody, that I'm not forcing anybody, or I'm not preaching against layers, broilers. No. But if you come online, you find out that a lot of people leave, or they make negative videos about local chickens. And that is hindering the progress of the youths of our continent in general. Okay? Because whenever we are talking about data, you can check your data, the amount of eggs your country is importing every year. In Ghana, we are importing eggs from Germany, Australia, Canada, US, China. We are importing the poultry meat from Germany, Australia, China, US, Canada. Check the figures as compared to the amount of eggs we are exporting. Currently, we are only exporting to Namibia, which is, I'm talking about Ghana. So if you're in Ghana, you can check your data online. If you're in Nigeria, you can check the data. Currently, we are just importing eggs to Namibia, which is not even up to 1K. It's less than 1K in value. It's less than 1K. Okay? We can consider that even as an export, but it's the data. The kind of mindset we have is what is hindering the progress. And we have to understand that there are common things which we can do as citizens of the African soil to liberate the country. We have local beds, we have our indigenous beds, which we can farm on a large scale to be producing eggs that will meet the consumption rate of the country and which will lessen the import of eggs. And if that happens, it gives room for economic stability and then the growth of the economy. In turns, affect the lives of everybody in the country. We have to understand that if there is a high importation of goods and services into our economy, into our country, we are going to suffer because the economy will not be stable. Okay? Because we are transacting with other countries. So it will cause instability in our economy. But if we have in abundance in our economy, which reduces our imports, then the economic stability will come in and it will have impact on the lives of the people, positive impact. Okay, that is what I mean in my video. And then the fact is that, is there something special about local chickens? Yes, they have a purpose. They have a special purpose. They have a unique reason why they are here, why they are in our various communities. But you know what? One thing, the kind of mindset we have is what is making us not to have the confidence, not to be dedicated, to be passionate enough to embark on this particular journey. Because one, we thought we are going to fail. Two, we've started and then something happened and then we give up, we lose confidence. Those are the excuses we are going to give, forgetting that it is not from the bird, it is from us. Okay? It is from us. Guys, we have to be frank. The truth is, can you make money from local chickens? Can you make money farming local chicken? Yes. I did everything here live on the channel for everybody to see the amount of eggs that I'm getting from 26 laying hens, the kind of money, the net income that I'm getting from them. I did this 2 straight weeks. I did not do it on a large scale, but I did this on a small scale because I know about 95% of us can afford it. Okay? But the actual truth is, if we can afford the small scale, in time, we can expand. And that is our main objective. How can we expand the farming of local chickens? And if that happens, then the supply will be enough in the market. And if we have enough supply in the market, then the demand will come in. Then if there is a demand, a high demand for our local chicken produce, then what it will cause is economic stability, and through that, living conditions will be improved. Guys, we have to accept the fact that whenever it comes to starting business, here we are talking about business, and then we are taking it from the small scale. Okay, so if we are talking about business, you have to understand that there is a whole lot of input, there is a whole lot of commitment, there is a whole lot of failures, obstacles, challenges you are going to encounter along the way. Especially, we are new to this. If you go around your community, you will not see even one single farm of local chickens on a large scale. That is the truth. Guys, that is the truth. You want the truth. That is the truth. If you move around Ghana, if you go through Ghana now, currently in Ghana, you will not find one commercial farm raising local chickens. We only depend on other countries. That was my statement yesterday. We are depending too much on the Western countries. We are importing a lot of these products from Western countries. But we have the things here which we can use, which we can also produce to help ourselves. But we are still depending too much. You can check the data. Yesterday, I was checking the data. I was very, very down in spirit. And people are still making such comment that there is nothing special about local chicken farming. It surprises me. But yesterday, at the end of the stream, I said, this message will be very hard for some people to believe, but that is the truth. If you want to raise layers now, you have to import them. Okay? But we have our local chickens. We don't need to import birds before we have meats, eggs in our economy for consumption. So I told each and everybody here on the channel, please and please, I know it will be very hard for us to break this chain, but we have to accept the fact that each and everybody here is unique, and then we have special ability. And if we can believe in this particular dream, we can believe in ourselves that there are certain things which we as natives of this African soil, of our noble countries, we can do to help the economy improve, to help stabilize things in our economy. We have to accept that fact that we have a lot to offer our countries. Okay? And raising chickens is something common, is something simple, which we can do. Even though it's not easy, but we can do it. Alice, good morning. So guys, I told you, if you guys join, make sure you leave your name, where you are joining from. If you have a channel, leave the name in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out. We will go and follow you. Okay, Alice, welcome. So guys, we have to make sure that we accept the fact. There are a lot of things, there are a lot of opportunities we have in our countries. But you know, we are just running out of the countries searching for greener pastures because of the kind of education that we've received. You know, all our education system is based on the Western world. All the things we are learning in schools are based on things from the Western world. They are not things that focused on our economy. They are not things that focused on the development of our economy. So we don't actually know anything about how to improve upon the lives of our people. We don't actually know how to do this. We don't actually know how to do anything. Okay? Even though it's not going to be easy, but we have to accept the fact that we can help transform our people. We can come in, we can be the mediator and bridge the gap. Okay? We have the local beds already. Can we raise them on a large scale? Yes. I carried out some research the other day. I've seen that a lot of Ugandan citizens, they are now farming the local chickens on a large scale. That is a plus to them. They now have a farm, a complete farm, commercial farm, full of local chickens or purposely local chickens. It's not a mixed breed, no hybrid, pure local chickens. which we can do. We can be producing eggs for consumption. We can be producing meat for consumption. I was very displeased with the comment. He said, our local chickens don't attain weight. They don't grow fast. Total fallacy. Total fallacy. If you see our 6 months or 5 months, that is, let's say 20 weeks, 16, 20, 24 weeks old birds, roosters, they can weigh up to 2.5 to 3 kilograms. Local chickens. I told you, local chickens, our birds comes in different sizes. And then the kind of eggs they will lay comes in different sizes. Okay? The calories in their egg, the water source vitamins in their eggs, the protein content in their eggs is higher than that of the commercial layers. It's a fact. The meat from our local chickens is more nutritious than that of broilers. So we have to understand that there is a gap which we have to fill. It's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy to break the world dominance, but we can actually do it. That is why I said if we are able to start it from the small scale, we can come together, help one particular person so that the person can expand the farm in his or her country. We do this in Ghana, we do this in Nigeria, we do this in Botswana, we do this in Namibia. And with time, we'll be able to break the world dominance. And they will also appreciate things coming from our continent. We have not been able to export even one egg from Ghana to any Western country before on a large scale. It has never happened before. We have not, from the African soil, export our chicken or our poultry meat to other Western countries before. It has never happened before. On a large scale, no. And we think it's a fun? No. Why? We have the things, we have the birds here, we have the breeds here. So what are you saying? There's nothing special about chickens. Guys, we have to wake up. If we continue to reason like that, we will remain poor. Even though we are rich, but we will remain poor. Okay? Even though we are rich, but we will remain poor. If I'm able to make about 100 Ghana cedis from 20 local chickens, 4 days, within the span of 4-5 days, I'm making about 100 Ghana cedis from 20 hens. Don't you think it's a whole lot of money which we can make from local chickens if we are able to scale the farm up to a medium-sized large scale and break that dominance, help our economy to stabilize? Do you know, guys, we have to conduct research. Do you know the kind of consumption whenever it comes to eggs our people are consuming each and every blessed day? Daily consumption of meat, chicken meat and chicken egg. We can actually come in and reduce this because all these things are coming from the Western world. We are making money for them. We are making their economy to become better at the expense of our economy. And that is the truth. We have to liberate ourselves. We have to accept these facts. Even though it will not be easy, you may start your farm 2-3 days, there will be a breakout, and then you lose all your birds. It's an occurrence. It's a challenge. We have to overcome it. Currently, you see some of my birds paralyzing, and then I lost 3. It's a challenge. But does that affect the production rate? No. I'm still in the 50% production rate. It's a challenge. So I'm now carrying out tests to know what the cost is. Is it from the feed? Is it from the supplement? Is it an outbreak? Because these things are bound to happen. Okay? And we have to come in. We have the ability, we have the potential to come in and resolve this, help our countries, help the African continent develop. Okay? So guys, this is the truth. The Bible says, know the truth, and then the truth shall set you free. We can't continue to be dependent on the Western countries forever. If that happens, our struggles, our woes will continue. Guys, I love you. If you enjoyed this particular time with me, hit the thumbs up. If you enjoyed this particular stream and you are yet to be a subscriber, subscribe. If you don't have a membership, that is, if you are not part of our Telegram channel, the link will be down in the description of this video. Use the link to join our Telegram channel. I'll see you tomorrow for another amazing stream like this. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.